Hey everybody, how's it going? Utarik here and welcome to an update video. Something I've not done in, well, quite a while. I actually can't remember the last time I did an update video, to be honest. Charlie, stop licking yourself. I just interrupted him washing himself. I think it's like, something you should never do is interrupt a cat when he's washing himself. But I don't give a shit, fuck the police. So, an update video. A couple of things to mention. If you aren't aware, Max came over to the UK this weekend for Insomnia, which is based at Birmingham NEC, which is a massive convention center. Insomnia was nice enough to fly Max over. Max basically had me as a +1. And so I was able to get like VIP access to most things, hang out with old friends I've not seen in a while, and make new friends. It was really cool. It was a great experience. And then on the last day, which was yesterday, Max and I went down to London from Birmingham, and we hung out with Sacriel and Shannon all day. We had a great day in London, just seeing all the things, and we had a wonderful meal. And then sadly, at the end of it, we had to depart, obviously. I got back at about 2:30 in the morning. I was exhausted, and my train got in at 1:25 at Birmingham International. That, I was really tired. I slept on the train. And I was super worried walking, like, oh god, am I gonna fall asleep in my car? But as soon as I got my car, like, it was just like, I was awake. But this weekend has been very exciting for me. A couple of things have been going on. Obviously, the Insomnia, but also my partnership ran out with Machinima, which is great. Because Machinima is good and all, but they have terrible support systems. I've had numerous issues with them. And, more recently, where videos have been deleted. If you don't know, I lost over 400 videos. Random things being privatized. Random videos that I have copyright over, I guess. I don't know, like my trailer dubs, for example, which is all me. I made it. 2 of them have been flagged for copyright, which is clever. I love that. And when I've, sent them an email about support. Sorry, we can't do anything. Okay, thanks a lot, Machinima. I don't know how other networks would fare with that kind of situation either, but, I've only been with Machinima, and I have been since 2011. Or 2010. I can't remember. Who gives a shit? Anyway, so for the weekend, I had no partnership. I was in a channel without a network, which was kind of interesting for the first time. To experience, because I've always had a network. I've always had a safety net. So for that entire weekend, it was kind of stressful. My channel could have got deleted, and there was nothing I could have done about it. Anyway, I signed up with Curse, or Union for Gamers. I don't know if it's Union for Gamers or Curse, either way. I am now partnered, and I got a much better deal, which is great, because I had a shitty kind of deal before. And, a couple of my friends partnered with Curse. So I'm rest assured, like, it's gonna be a good 12 months for me. But on top of that, getting the partnership, when Max came over, talking to Max, I haven't really been in that headspace where I've been able to communicate with my friends as much as I'd like to. And then because I was so used to it, I guess I just didn't as well. I've explained that entire situation of when I moved from Texas to the UK, and then I had to wait like 10 months to move into this house, and the reason why I couldn't record for those 10 months. But the basic gist was, I was recording with Max, Jordan, Nick, Cnanas Chilled, Minx, and all these other people in Texas. My channel was growing after a long flat period of no growth, and then I moved back here, and instead of having a 2-week wait and then moving in, I had a 10-month wait, and I couldn't record a lot of the times in that 10 months. I could stream, obviously, but I couldn't stay to a West Coast time zone in the UK. So I watched my channel dwindle and diminish in size, and all the work that I put in for those 3 months. I watched it just decrease. So it was kind of demotivating. But this weekend, seeing Max for the first time in over a year, I've not seen any of my American friends since I came home from Texas. It was a huge motivational boost. It's reignited any flame that was left from that whole horrible 10-month experience. And I am excited to like, well, it sounds stupid, but I'm gonna be recording a bunch more. I want to be consistent. I want to get the channel back and running with more regular uploads of shit I'm doing with friends. I don't care what it is, I'll record it. As long as I'm having a good time, I don't give a shit. So expect to see more regular uploads. I'm going to be trying for at least one a day, and then obviously a 6 to 8 hour stream a day. You know, it's a lot of work. I may need to get a temporary like job at the same time. If that's the case, I'll somehow figure it out. All I need is like a small amount of hours a week just to get the extra little, you know, payment going. It's expensive living by yourself. Some people don't realize this. A lot of people are lucky enough to be a YouTuber and streamer that live with their parents. And a lot of them, you know, well, a lot of them I know subsequently are actually making a lot of money and, you know, pay rent for it. But a lot of people don't, you know, they just, they live with their family. It's whatever. They stream on YouTube and they don't have to pay for rent. They probably help around the house or whatever, but I don't know the situation. But it is hard to live by yourself. You got to pay for rent. You got to pay for utilities. You got to pay for council tax. You got to pay for food for yourself. Then you got to, like, you know, pay for end of the year tax. You got to pay, you know, insurance for this, that, and then the list of bills is endless. So by the time it's like I get all my money in, it's like, okay, well, I have this much left for food. So, you know, getting a temporary job secondary on the side is a smart idea. It's gonna help me, but I can't wait until everyone is like back in action, you know, in the UK, in the US. I'm just gonna be recording a bunch, so I hope you're ready for the next few months. I want to be a year from today at, you know, I don't know. I mean, we've been stuck at like 100 and what, and I don't even know what my subs are right now. 191,000. We were at like almost 200 subs, 200k subs when I was in Texas, and then all this time it's just been slowly dropping down. I want to, you know, in a year I want to be at 300,000. That's my goal. If that happens, awesome. If it's at 250,000, I'll take it. But 300,000 is the ultimate goal. Today, a year from now, I want to see it happen. If it doesn't, whatever. But at least I tried. I want to be in a situation where the channel is flourishing again like it used to. So I'm going to try a lot harder with what I do, with what I upload. I don't want it to be, you know, a generic highlight from a stream unless it's like hilarious. I want fun shit. I want decent edits. I want to like not just like here's 10-minute, here's an hour of recording, cut it up into like 10-minute segments and whatnot. I don't want to do that. I want to try as hard as I can for you guys, and that's the only way it's gonna work. Because if I'm not doing that, then I'm not gonna reap the benefits. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I know it's been a long one. I don't imagine many people have stayed until the end. Charlie's just looking at something. I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing? Okay, that's what he's doing. I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna be streaming today in a bit, and then I don't know. I'll probably record some stuff tomorrow. It depends when people are available. I'll message a bunch of dudes and see what's going down. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys. I love you. Please stay around. Support me. And all of this stuff. By the way, if you're not aware, you know, I have a Patreon. I have, you know, a Twitter, an Instagram, Twitch, obviously. Everything usually is just Utaric007. And if you want to support me in any way, you know, subscribe, donate, support my Patreon, or just follow me on everything. Follow me on Twitter is probably the best way to keep up with what I'm doing in everyday situation. Whether you want to find out what food I'm eating or like when I'm going live on Twitch. But yeah, all right. Thank you guys. I really appreciate the support. I'll talk to you later. Get the fuck out of here. Go on, get. Leave me alone.